As I said, it is 3 healable. Okay, so what I would like everyone to do real quick, come stand on this jewel that I'm on, just so you're close and you can see what I'm going to explain.
Get a summon, or is that not possible?
Yeah,
Stand on your jewels.
New
Want me to
Warlock,
jump?
50k per summon.
Fine, deal. Send it.
Jumping on Park Jewels.
Okay.
Grunge gets 50k.
Bro, can you not just teleport to the raid?
Oh my god, yep. I forgot about that, dude. I just learned about that last week. You taught me that.
What?
There is a teleport.
What? I thought it was me that told you.
How do you teleport to the raid?
Maybe it was Costas. I don't know.
No, it was definitely me.
So there's a spell tab on your spell book next to the other teleports, but it's like it says specifically raid.
If you have maxed your raid rep, then you have it. If you don't, then you don't.
Are you guys fucking kidding me?
I just linked it.
Sorry, I was yelling at my cats, not you guys.
Right. I don't believe you for a second.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Cabal is here.
Path of the All Devouring. Okay.
Beef is not here yet.
I'm Kumin. God.
We're not going to do consumables just yet until I go over this. Because our number one issue on Tuesday was the fucking beans. So I've done a lot of watching of many hours of video, and I had a very in-depth chat with Mr. Brixie and gone through a lot of stuff with him for specifically the circles because he's handling the soak circle. So as soon as I see Beef, show the fuck up. We're starting.
I'm coming. I was on the warning screen.
So this is what we're gonna do. Melee, you're gonna be following the tank in. We're gonna start. Why is my eyeball I'm not pushing a button. My eyeball's moving. What the fuck?
It's not moving on our side.
Oh, I thought you were talking about IRO.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, he has to push a button to move it.
Okay, we're not doing that because it's glitching up. Okay, so Brixie's going to be charging in, and he's going to be tanking the boss there. Melee, you're going in with him. Okay, he's going to slowly back up towards green. Melee, you're going to stay on the boss, but as he moves out, you're going to be shading to max range on the blue side. Okay, so that means you should be somewhere over here DPSing as he moves. Again, max melee range towards blue. Ranged, you're going to be standing right the fuck here. Okay, so what this is going to do is, this is the bait that I was talking about, but we're going to move our circle soak to over there. The reason we're doing this is before we were pulling here, and then we were coming back here, and there was a line literally going from there straight across our soak, and another one coming from this direction. So this is going to avoid those going through that first soak because we've repositioned our soaked position. Okay. It will also help the tanks because now the boss is going to be over here, and most of our beams should be centered around blue. So it will help our tanks dodge them as well when Kunar's off doing his solo soak stuff away from the group. Any questions on that?
I have one.
Okay.
The ability that isn't it something Oblivion? That was just my only question all of yesterday.
Something?
Like
we're
baiting
talking about right now.
We're baiting here until he does the beams. What is the beam ability called?
Besiege.
He doesn't cast it.
Besiege. There it is.
He does not cast it. It comes from the dragons, so you won't see it.
Right.
So we have to wait here. As soon as we see the circle pop on Brixie, Shoshi's roaring, and we're running over there. Okay, the second one, when we're going to be doing the same thing over by Moon. So Ranger going to be DPSing from here. Melee will be closer to Moon, but still DPSing, while Brixie moves over to Orange. Then we'll use a Shaman Totem and get just on the other side of Orange, out on that that golden ring. And then when we're over here, there's no marker for it, but ranged, you're going to be DPSing from kind of X, but the layer outside, one ring further out, but toward X area, and then we're going to end up soaking just on the other side of purple. Again, this is baiting the beams away from our soak point, but changing the angle of the soak point to the beams that we were having. Because, again, we were going basically straight out, so the angle was still being fucked by some of the beams. Now we're changing that completely by going across, but that's also why we're using movement abilities because we got a further distance to go. So you got to get moving quick. Like as soon as that circle starts going, stop casting and get your ass over there, or you're gonna die.
Yes.
Next
Papa.
is the claws. We still want the first set of claws over here. Okay. Really, when I mean over here, I don't want any of them going past this gem that I'm in front of. We shouldn't have any of that first set go past there because our second set should fill it over here.
So,
Make sense?
Clark, one thing I did hear is whoever gets banished, the 4 people that get the banished there at that claw stage just before it, will not get claws. So they can head on over to orange.
Yep.
And one visual thing that's important, Grunge said it in the chat. The circle around the thing fills up with dragons. Where the dragon disappears is where the beam is coming from. So you can at least see where the beam's coming from. So
If you're watching, there is 12 dragons though.
Yeah. Max camera angle.
Guys, do be aware that I'm doing so much watching and everything. I'm not watching raid chat very much, right? So if you have something, ask to say something in Discord because I'm not reading guild chat, raid chat during raid. I barely read whispers because I got a second monitor going with logs up. I'm watching details. Like I'm watching too much to try and pay attention to that.
I'll try to keep an eye open too.
Mostly shit posting. But
Josh, you owe me 2.5 million gold for that comment.
That's generous. See you, Josh. Nice knowing you.
So I have a question regarding the.
Yep.
So after Brixie does his soaks, and it's my soak or my frontal, am I still putting mine in the same location?
Yeah. So once we soak, the raid just stays over here for now.
And then I'll still put mine in this area.
Yeah. So the frontals will go. Were you taking the circle to the left of our soak marker or to the right? Like whatever you were doing, it doesn't change, right? Because instead of behind blue, we're behind green.
Okay. Yeah.
The only difference here that I'm making, and this is mostly for ranged, when we're done, you guys can spread out a little bit and pre-prepare for claws. And then when we're at the end and we're getting ready for 3 spirits, you can spread out and pre-prepare for that too to make them easier. That's not a problem. Cut back a little bit on the DPS to watch those mechanics because, again, I need everyone alive through this first phase and then through the second phase so we can get everyone to the platforms to kill the ads. Okay?
And more, I am going to try to do better to get my frontals out this way a little bit to give you a little more room, okay?
I did, by the way, see a video and watch it with the inky black potion used. It is I would say it's almost impossible to miss those ghosts with that used because they shine so bright.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
I'm going to buy a bunch of the auction house who needs it.
Yeah, they're like 5 gold a piece or something like that.
Expensive. I'm going to buy I'll buy 1,000.
What are they called?
Inky black potion. If anybody needs them, just trade me.
You're going to need a lot if you're planning on...
I picked up 50 for tonight.
Yeah, like we do.
Everybody needs some trade.
Holy shit.
Last call for questions.
Do you want to do any pulls without any damage to work on movement?
I'm not against it because we need to get to that intermission with everyone alive before the damage even means anything.
Yeah,
I mean, we do want to get through this first stage with the boss at a certain health percentage, but again, I need everyone alive going into the next phase. So, I mean, why don't we do a couple dry runs where we're doing nothing except executing the mechanics? Okay, let's get consumables down.
I think it's a good idea.
I feel like it helped with Flaunters.
D, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry. So Grunge pointed out yesterday that you can see, if you're looking down at your character, you'll see which direction the ghosts are going to spawn from because they come out of your body. Like you'll see like a line shoot out to a point on the raid, and that's where the first ghost is going to spawn. So if you're watching yourself during that phase, you're never going to lose a ghost.
Shouldn't.
Again, I have more inky black potions if anybody wants them.
I totally missed when Grunge said that. That's cool. So they come from your character.
I'm doing too much to pay attention to raid chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels like I
This
just put on sunglasses.
is to get the first pole of the night rolling.
No damage.
No damage.
Sorry, my
So yeah,
dog.
don't use like your potions or anything on that, right? Because we're not going to do damage on this. So again, ranged healers, we're going to be on the opposite side of orange to do our stuff, and then we will quickly use a movement speed just to get to the circle. And it's just so this little arrow here, Brixie, just on the opposite side of this little arrow is where you're putting that soak.
Yes.
Yep. So that's how far range. That's how far we got to go. So again, movement speed, rocket jump is going to be glorious for this. Just saying. Here we go. Let's get a ready check and a pull in.
Billy, you better repair. Here's a mount for you.
Now melee, I run in an auto attack. Like, don't do nothing. Run in an auto attack so you can get your distance down. Because again, I want you shading as far to the blue side of the boss as you can. So max melee range. And we're just ranged healers. We're just sitting here for now. We're DPSing from here. Typically, nothing right now. Nothing yet.
But the healers are healing, right?
Yep.
No.
And we would go.
Yep,
And
he
we would go.
died.
And now we're just sitting here. Now we're just sitting here. Okay, and now range can pre-spread for claws.
You probably
We're
want to be
dropping in
red
this area. Oh yeah, we need all the healers up 100%.
Remember, first claws, just step back. Kill that
And
make that
now-
area of denial.
We got our ghost, and then
Done.
Brixie's going to slowly move the boss over to orange. Ranger behind Moon. Sitting here.
Max range again.
This will be third
Move.
ability is soak. And now we go.
I got killed there.
Yeah. Gotta bring this one in. I
No,
guess
it's
a wipe anyway.
no, that's a wipe anyways. Okay, so how does that feel? Instead of having two beams go through our first soak circle, we run between two beams to get to our soak. Plenty of time, right?
Yeah.
I would do
Now-
it again.
Now healers,
Yeah, definitely.
there's only 3 of you, so that damage right off the get-go while he's applying our buff, and I hit the wrong button, is going to hurt a lot more. So if you want to use cooldowns while we're practicing this until Wild gets here, go for it. Anyone got concerns about this swap or questions?
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with it. I don't want to do it again.
Do
I
we
missed the
have
first
mage
circle.
food by chance?
Sorry, what's up?
Mage food or no mage?
We don't have a mage right now.
Boo.
Fucking coffee. Goddamn
Kunar,
fled.
When's the best time you want me to taunt when we're going across?
That
Does it matter to you, or
It personally doesn't matter to me. Whenever you feel like it. So when the
I usually
clouds
try to
come
get
out-
over early. So yeah, I usually
I
go
see that.
early.
Yeah, I noticed that. I roll after the claws. So like I wait for claws to go out, I see the claws, and then I roll. So I kind of delay my movement, and I notice by the time I get there, you're just sitting there waiting.
One thing on the claws that I forgot to mention, it does a lot of damage, and then it ticks when you're standing in it for a lot. So a personal on, if you get the claw, is huge. Okay, the tick for just standing is like 6 mil on top of the claw damage. So if you get one, pop one. Did anyone find this tougher to dodge the beams, or is everyone feeling better about this and we just need to
I just wasn't
I
prepared
died
for it.
17 seconds in, so.
Beans was okay. I just missed the soak.
Oh yeah, we had a
Yeah.
couple people die like right away.
Yeah.
Use a personal off the
Just
pole.
too much damage.
Just use a personal off the pole while we get used to this.
I did.
Remember, first claws, stay, like, walk backwards. Make that area not usable. Max melee range.
It'll be the third ability, so we're just dodging beams until that third one comes out, and now we go.
Much easier.
And now we hang tight. Now we hang tight. Range, you can pre-spread now. If you don't have it, you can start running. And if you have Banish, you also can start running.
Perfect.
Okay, now you're going to have a Ghost.
1.
And then
Done.
we're back into the same type of position, just on these markers. So ranged, yeah, we're good. And soaking the first one. I think we got to bait a little bit better on that. I don't think we can take the boss right there, because that beam's going right through.
Okay, so where do you want me to be then here? You want me to be
Probably-
more towards moon and then move to orange?
Probably closer towards middle, so the melee can be closer to middle, and then
Okay.
move.
Okay.
Just because that'll avoid that beam spawning where it did and aiming there.
2. 1.
2 ghosts.
Done.
So on this
And you
one,
want
the
this one
range
a
would
little
be... this one, the range would be away from the purple, because the purple's where we're going to end up. But yeah, when we go to the new marker, don't take the boss to the new marker. That's going to put melee too close to where we're going to be soaking, and that means there's going to be beams directed to there.
3.
So just like the first one, we want to move the boss
1.
to the marker.
Done.
Much easier. It's much easier to dodge beams, even the ones that were baited poorly. Much easier to dodge
Wipe
than
it
what
up,
it
wipe
was
it up.
before.
Okay, we'll run over those the positions on those 2 markers real fast, but we'll start damage on this next pull.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Stay on the inner circle a little bit
Why do I
before I
keep
back
hitting
up
that
to the
button?
outer.
Cart needs the add-on.
I have the add-on,
Oh,
but I'm hitting a button that's doing it automatically when I'm trying to pull up something. Fuck. Okay, so we are going damage on the next one. You can still pop a personal on the pull if you want to help go until Wild gets you.
Christy, get up.
So this is full damage now. We're running.
Yeah. Okay, so
Great.
So like come to about here, Clark, you think? You know, try to have the boss right around here, and then once the preposition, and then back up to the marker.
are you talking for the next ones?
Yeah, for the next one. So like come like about here.
So when we go over to Orange Moon, I would honestly like place the boss like here.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at right here.
Because
like this.
then melee can be like over here to DPS, ranged you're going to be here, and we can still get over behind orange. And then when we go to purple, halfway between purple and X, and ranged are out over here, and then we get in behind purple.
Okay.
I think Coffee mentioned last night that if you position yourself towards the middle, like where the boss is standing now, and face out, the ghosts always spawn in a cone in front of you, so they don't spawn like behind you at all, and you don't have to do like a full rotation to get any of them. I think
they don't spawn near the outer ring, but they can. I've had one literally spawn behind me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've had it spawn behind me, but that's because I was standing like where I am now, not because
I've
was
had one spawn like there. It just doesn't spawn on the edge.
I haven't seen much on that, so I can't really comment on how they spawn based on where you're facing. I will say the Inky Black Potion does help if you're having problems. Okay, this is for reals, for practice stuff. Let's get through it.
And for those that need inky black potions, I have them. Or want to try
Again,
them.
melee, you can go right in on the boss and start DPSing. Just max melee range towards the blue side. It's going to be the third one.
Move.
When it's third, it is pretty cake.
Yeah, it's the first one is the one that fucked a bunch of a few of us up.
Downtime on the boss there. It's okay.
What do you mean? Boss was just a little bit too far away?
Melee. Yeah, but it was
Yeah, he
because of
won't-
it was because of the tank thing.
There's
It
our
was because
claws.
of the
There's our
mechanic.
claws. Okay, already positioned.
1.
There's your ghost.
Done.
And get ready for circle. It'll be the third one again.
Move.
I went the wrong way. And we're moving.
Ooh.
Once the beams start coming out, we can move then, right?
No, you still want to hold
No.
because there's 12 dragons that spawn beams.
Okay. Okay.
And they spawn in sets, they do them in sets of 3. So claws, we're baiting claws, now we're going. Next set of claws. Okay. We got too close to purple on those.
2.
Okay. That's actually inside of our area that we
1.
want to free. So we'll take the boss a little bit past purple for our soak. Go over there with our soak.
Over. I can't. I'm going to die. Fuck.
God.
Yeah, because we have to move after the soak spawns. So you were already on
You can
purple.
res
We got to go
No, we
away
can't.
from there.
That's gonna kill me. Taking 2 of those.
3.
Keep practicing
2.
your ghosts.
1. Done.
That was such a good tip, saying to watch where they come from, if they're coming from you.
Okay, wipe it up.
Oh.
Okay, Brixie, so we never want to soak the circle where you spawn with the circle. So if you're already on the marker, we need to go past the marker because beams are going to be going where you're standing.
We lived.
Okay.
Now, we do need to get better at doing the claws. Our claws were too spread. Remember, the first set needs to be around the markers that we just left. The second set fills the gap, but doesn't overlap where we're supposed to be. Remember, range are going to be 10, 12 yards away where we're soaking. So where I'm jumping, we don't want claws to be dropped here. This is a spot we want to range to be able to stand.
Is it possible to move the boss like right before the claw spawn? Like, can we be moving the boss like sooner? I truly don't know.
As into the next marker?
Yeah.
Well, we're not supposed to until the claws spawn. Then you're supposed to move a little bit in the second set spawn. Then we take the boss on it. So like
People are moving like way too early.
The
with
claws were
Well,
by
you
the
can
purple that
pre-spread
time.
with pre-spread with claws, but we shouldn't be pre-spreading over there. We should be pre-spreading around here, around where we're soaking. So if we're over by green, over where I just pinged, that's too far. Okay, you could pre-spread behind us. Go to blue, because then you can cross through the middle. This little arrow that I'm at, we honestly shouldn't have any of that first batch of claws go past this, because then we want to fill in that second little spot with the next set. So I know you want to get to the next spot, start DPSing, get ready for your ghost, but we got to place the claws right. We want them as tightly compact, safely as possible.
Is it reasonable to suspect that the second set of claws can be dropped on the outside more, even though that's past where we're supposed to be, but like the outside area more, and then we all move through the inside? So we know
yes
that the
and no.
inside
You got to
area is
watch
safe?
if there's a dragon there.
Well, sure, yeah, you don't want to walk into a dragon, but I'm saying generally speaking, most of the raid isn't going to have the claws, and we could designate the middle area as the safe spot to walk. That way, nobody takes the tick of the claw.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we have a soul stone out?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be the third again. I love it when it's a third. It's so easy. Don't run over until that circle spawns. We're still baiting until that circle spawns. Range, like if you're just dodging something, just slide out to the golden line. That's it. Don't run over yet. Okay, claws. Second set of claws. That's better. That's better. Lots of space now. Lots of space. Good job. Get ready for
1.
ghost.
Done.
Okay, and Brixie's he's moving him over. First set, so we got to get over quick. And now we're just deeps. Just deeps. There shouldn't be much for Brett's coming here because we've already baited most of them.
That's when two come this way.
Yeah, but remember, that's 2 of 12.
I know.
We're never going to avoid all of
Oh,
them. Okay, claws, moving slowly.
I refuse. God damn it.
2. 1. Done.
Okay, we're going to have to go past purple a little bit with the circle. It'll be on the third set, though.
Move.
Go, go, go. Yeah, that tank position's a little too close to purple. We want it off towards X more.
3. 2.
We don't want that
1.
line from
Done.
the marker to the boss to the middle, so a little bit towards the other.
At this point, where are we supposed to go? Outside of purple, like star?
Yeah, we would meet up over there. And star is a good one on this, so then we would wait to see if the beams are going in or out and adjust accordingly. And, yeah.
I'm gonna need that inky black potion.
I got you, buddy.
I've tried
Just
my
not,
hardest.
just not 4 seconds to both
I know.
pull.
Full attention span on this fight, no moving. I'm still only seeing 2 on the 3.
So I have a question for specifically that last section that we were at.
Okay.
So let's say where I'm standing now is where the boss was.
Oh my
the
God.
claws were like right here, roughly. Is
Yep.
that where we want the boss in relation to the claws, or do we want to move it more this way?
If I draw a straight line from purple to X, ideally the boss is kind of in the middle.
Okay.
Because then melee can be where I'm jumping-ish, and range should be over here-ish. And that means we're baiting all the breaths in this area. As soon as that circle comes up, bang.
Okay, I'm asking because claws were like really close, and I had no room to really maneuver when.
Yeah, and if we have to, that just means we have to run a little bit further, right? So if we move the boss closer to purple because of claws, then we just move the circle a little bit further past purple.
Okay.
The whole idea is to have distance from where we were to where we're soaking, so we have the minimal amount of breaths to dodge.
Yeah, we're having a lot of claws even in the first phase, like heading out where X is.
Yeah,
Like people are running with them forward.
Yeah, and so when you guys drop claws really close, it limits my ability to dodge beams when I'm trying to do my soaking in my frontal. Because Brixie's putting his off to the side or in you, but I'm not. I'm in the middle, so like now you're stealing my area ultimately.
So this first set of claws on each marker set. Again, we have people that can run backwards and drop them behind. So when we're over by orange, that means we should be dropping a bunch by moon and behind moon. Like, we could run and drop them back here because that's completely out of the way. And then the next set is all dropped before X.
Right.
Okay,
That's the
it's
goal.
not a rush to get to the next location. It's dropping these claws properly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, make sure you're ranged, make sure you slide out, right? We're not lined up with blue, we're outside of it. And you're ready in case it's the first. It is the first, so we're getting there. That's easy. You move right away and you get in between that. And then the frontal's on. Okay, just wipe her up. 3 down.
Line on you.
I think I need to be a little more towards blue on that initial pull, then kind of angle towards green.
Did someone post logs for me?
1.
I did.
Perfect.
Done.
What pull was that? Oh, that's not even recorded yet.
5.
There we go. Okay. No, I'm just trying to take a peek at something here.
Lord of the Rings.
I tell you, I died to the beam. But I think that was the first time tonight I died to the beam.
Yeah, you died in less than half a second to the beams. So, dodge the beat.
On my screen, I hit my toe, but apparently I got vaporized by the whole damn thing.
Just remember it's Blizzard, and the line is bigger than it appears pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
Just use AMS.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3.
Oh yes,
2,
of course.
2, 1, 1.
Okay, we're getting ready in case it's the first. It is. There we go. And now we're chilling.
Teams were different that time.
It's all based on location, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
sometimes
that's
they're going
Green
to
and blue
target
that time.
melee, sometimes spread for claws. Remember, we can use back by blue square for claws. Hey, lots of room, lots of room. Those ones still, like, we can get
One.
those closer.
Done.
It'll be this third set.
Move.
No.
And now we're chilling. And now claws, so just get ready. Don't run towards X. This is too far. Those ones that went over there, too far. We want those closer to orange.
I'm gonna go a little farther past
Those
purple
are,
then.
yeah, that's overlapping where we want to be standing. So those
One.
claws can't be there.
Done.
The second set of claws need to fit in where we just dropped the couple there. Okay, triple ghost coming in.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Just soak as soon as I have a ghost.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so these claws here, those are too far. Okay, right at the tip of that one claw is where we want the boss and the melee standing. So we need those closer. But phase one, the first set of claws was also too far. Again, we don't want anything over here. We want some over here behind blue, and we shouldn't have any of these first claws going past like here. You can get close together on those claws. It's not a big deal, guys. I don't want to see claws just ripping it across the room. Pop a personal, stay close. You just have to run out of your claw after. That's it.
I was lucky. 2 of my ghosts were back to back, so like I just had to stand still looking at both of them. I was like, thank you.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready in case it's the first. It is the third.
Move.
Okay, and we can start moving. Just wipe it up. Some people still moved a little too early there. You're not going over to the stack point until the circle is out. If you have to sidestep to dodge, you're just sidestepping your spot. You're not running over to the stack point until our soak circle is out. There's 12 breaths spawning from the dragons, and they spawn at different intervals. So that means ranged, where we are, and I'm about to be jumping there. If we have to dodge a line, we go out, we wait here until our circle is here. And then we get over here. Same with melee. Stay in your spot until the circle is out. Don't go early. Even though I say it's going to be the third one, you don't go to the spot until that spawns. We're missing a lot of booths.
I'm trying to get my trinket set up right. I swear there's only one person in this raid who'll give me haste. I finally
Aces for
found them.
chumps.
Are you good then, Shosh?
Yeah, I said ready.
I missed it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, we're ready in case it's the first. It is the first. And now we're hanging tight. Just dodge the lasers.
Oh yes!
Yeah, that was bad.
Sorry, I had a
Love
beam
it up.
coming right at me when I was trying to get through there.
If you have to soak it so it doesn't, you don't spin that on us. Soak it so it doesn't spin on us. But that frontal did take 6 people.
One.
I was mid channeling too.
Done.
It was also funny because I was right in the middle of it, and I was like, he normally goes left, but is he gonna go right? And so I moved to the right.
I mean, yeah, when he moves it, it's gonna go the same way every time.
Yeah, I always go to the left. It's just I had a beam straight where I was heading, so I had to sidestep.
I released.
We need a summon.
I'll be there in 7 seconds.
By the time we put a stone up and summon him, he will be here because he's got the gate over there.
It would have been faster.
I would have said like 3 seconds.
Yeah, but when
Two.
Kark had to run back, I tried to put a gate up and nobody was clicking, so
That's because of me.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ready in case it's the first one? It is? Did you stay closer because the boss was closer, or... Brixie,
Who, me?
did you stay closer to the boss with that circle because the boss was there? Because we want that closer to the outside, right?
Yeah, you told me to go, I went to the outside, didn't I? Did I go wrong?
We still had a lot of room between the circle and the outside. Like, we do want to be up close to
One.
this gold bar.
Done.
Okay.
And if that means we got to move the boss a little bit further,
Move.
so we're in melee range, that's fine. But it's those angles coming from the other dragons is why we're getting close to the outside from moving inside.
Yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm stopping here until I know what I get, and then I'm moving over to the side to the green. But I didn't get back far enough. Okay.
Quick rats, please, when Raz goes out.
Pagon, I just noticed your transmog on your like staff thing, whatever the hell that is. The Christmas tree is fantastic.
One.
Isn't it so fabulous?
I said the same thing last raid. It's tremendous.
Okay, watch it in case we're going on the first one. And it is the first one.
Aw.
I keep doing that.
It's tough movement there.
Definitely harder one's the first one.
Okay, so on
I was
that
in the right
one,
spot that time, right? Or
yeah,
I
that was
screwed up?
fine. But on that one, we need to hug the close side, as in the side of the circle, towards blue, and be right on the golden edge, and you don't get touched by that beam.
Whoa. Okay, so I had the dot, but then I got the second set of claws. So beware.
If the
We
dot
didn't
wore
have enough
off,
people.
that could have been it too. Okay, it'll be the third one.
Move.
Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight, and we're going.
I couldn't quite get on orange there.
Okay, wipe it up.
So like there, I didn't move completely to orange because the beam was going right through it. I stayed to the side of it. That was okay, or?
And that's going to happen.
2.
But that also means someone was probably
1.
standing over there too early.
Done. Done.
You don't have to be in the middle of the circle. Remember to use your corners of the circles. I know we're going to a spot with these, but if there's a beam coming through, you can't just go stand on that, because once you get knocked up, you can't move. You got to watch where the beams are coming from before you get knocked up, so you can adjust and stand in the corners. I mean it when I say I need absolutely every single person alive leaving this phase. So that's not going to happen unless we get these beams under control.
Thank you, Grunge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the third.
Move.
As soon as that third circle spawns, that's when we're moving. Going. Can we just pay them to give us the third one each and every time? Okay, pre-spread for claws. Remember, we're not moving towards the next marker with claws. Second set. Lots of time. Lots of time. This is where I think he was asking if we could move the boss earlier. Is he stuck there doing something?
Yeah, are you stuck, Kunar? Or?
I am. Everyone's running in place.
So DC.
Yeah.
It's
I was
weird
like,
because
the boss is
I can hear you and I can see, like...
Just die, guys. Just wipe it up.
Yeah,
that's a good set of claws. Like that claws right there, that is what we want to see. Okay, because